Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer as We Like It. The Man United are breaking news, breaking news. As you know, there's always something coming out of Manchester United. Happy Tuesday, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Keep subscribing and keep sharing and keep liking our channel. Thank you so much. Right. You know, we got the big match against Real Sociedad on Thursday, Europa League. So we're now playing Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. And Sunday, we got Crystal Palace at Sellers Park, South London. Now, Eric Bailly, centre back who was signed by Mourinho in 2016, has come out to say, I'm going to read out what he said. He said, Eric Bailly claims Man United have a bias, and he digs at Maguire. Eric Bailly has accused Manchester United of favouring English players during his time at Old Trafford, which appears to be a dig at the club's captain Harry Maguire as at last season. Bailly has joined Marseille on loan following a season which he barely played for the United after falling behind Maguire, Ravel, Varane, Lindelof in the pecking order. While the Ivory Coast centre-back has missed significant spells of his time at United due to injury, he was regularly left out of the team even when Maguire was struggling for form. Even Maguire was injured, he still was always left out by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralph Rangnick. Since Bailly left United on loan 6 years after joining the club from Marseille, the new manager Erik ten Hag has favoured a centre-back pairing of Martinez and Varane. So Erik ten Hag had dismantled that Maguire constant playing. Maguire United's gun has not started since the Brentford humiliation 4 weeks ago. The club, Bailly said, the club should avoid favouring English players and give everyone a chance. Bailly said the club should encourage competition in the dressing room. Just look out for some. I've always had the feeling that the English national player, was prioritized. This doesn't happen at Chelsea or other big Premier clubs. Some people take it for granted. They know they're going to start, and it weakens the team. Luckily, Erik ten Hag has a lot of character, and I hope he can change that dynamic. So what he is saying is, some players, despite being off form, despite being off form and playing badly, they still get picked because of their English passport. Some fan channels have talked about it, that there's an English bias, there's favoritism, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer kind of always picks Shaw, always picked Rashford, always picked Maguire, always picked Jesse Lingard. So so there can be at Wan-Bissaka at one time. McTominay. So you got to come and see, because sometimes even we as United fans used to wonder, like, come on, even when Maguire was injured, even when Maguire was off form, they still picked Maguire. Do I agree, Bailly? He might have some truths in this, but the way he came out with it, probably not the best way, since you're still contracted to the club. Like he said, the club should avoid favouring English players and give everyone a chance, which means everyone, regardless of your nationality, African, Caribbean, European, South American, whatever, should be given a chance. You should be playing on according to how you are on form, not what color your passport is. Sometimes I quote what Mark Goldbridge once said. He said sometimes some players get a pass. The press favors certain players because they have an English passport. They don't get blasted. But if the passport is European, like a Pogba, a Martial, they get slammed. But if your passport is a red passport, a Rashford, a Lingard, a Maguire, a Shaw, they don't get any. They don't get any blasting. And it is obvious by the press. But he's not even talking about the press. He's talking about the club. So is he trying to say the club has a racist, biased favoritism system going on here? That is the point he's trying to make. But he can only say how he feels. He can only say what he sees. He can only see what he has been around. He can't just be making this stuff up. So we got to try and look at this from a microscopic and cinematical point of view, to see microscopically and cinematographically if this is what he's saying is true. The club should encourage competition in the dressing room, not just look out for some. I've always had the feeling that the national players are always prioritized. This doesn't happen at Chelsea or other big Premier club. Some people take it for granted that they are always going to start, which means whether you're off form, whether you had a bad week, you played the bad games, you're still going to start. So the players so is he the leak? Is he the leak? We'll just have to wait and see. Erik ten Hag said he liked him in summer. He played in summer, and you know, the the 50 million signing of Martinez effectively led by as United's fifth choice centre and joined Marseille to reach a record. He said, I want to play regular team football. I met Erik ten Hag in the dressing room at the end of last season when he went to sign his contract. He also said, I was packing my things because my intention was to leave, but he told me he wanted me to stay because he was going to give minutes to everyone. I agreed to do the summer tour of United and he kept his word. I don't want to play every now and again. I want to do it every week and feel part of a team. I want to get my confidence back. Bailly, who joined Marseille on loan with a view to a permanent move, has made 2 appearances for the French side so far this season. So, viewers, what do you think about this? He's saying Man United always favor English players. Do you agree with him? Do you not agree with him? He can only say what he feels. He can only say what he's experienced. He was saying, even at times, because there's one time he went on social media last year and said, last season, that even when Maguire was injured, they picked Lindelof ahead of him, despite him being fit. See what I mean? It's a bit strange, you know what I mean? So he's trying to say, like, the club prioritizes and doesn't give everyone a chance to make a competition even in the dressing room. Ole always played the same players. We get that. That's a favoritism. That's what we call nepotism as well, whereby you give favor to people who you know. The same thing, of course, Ragnick also did the same thing. I think him and Ragnick also fell out because he went to Ivory Coast and wasn't where he was supposed to be. Anyway, I want you guys to tell me what you think about what Eric Bailly has said. He simply said, Man United favor English players, e.g., Harry Maguire, all the time. When he's off form, it's that only Ten Hag has come round and said, no, I will play who I think is fit, which consists of a healthy competition. But Ole and Ragnick never did that. They just paid to everything. If you had a red passport, you're playing. And it was Ole scared? Was he scared of the press? Was he scared of English players at Man United? So he kept playing them despite Rashford being off form, Lucia being off form, Maguire being off form. He kept playing them. Wan-Bissaka off form. He kept playing them. What was the reason? Even when they were off form. There were times Dalot was fit. Under Ole, Dalot never got looking. Never got a looking. So as we can see, is he the leak? Is he the leak? We'll just have to find out. But he's saying how he feels. I don't think this was the right way, because you're still contracted to another. It looks like he's not coming back. Just like Henderson. Henderson just did literally the same thing. Henderson's white and he's English as well. So he didn't get looking either. But for his position, he can only say what he experienced and what he went through. That even when he was fit, he was never given a looking. He wants consistency. He wants to play regularly. He wants to play part of a team. That's why he left to go to Marseille for a loan. Even though Erik ten Hag said, listen, I want to give everyone minutes. And he said, yeah, I'll go on tour. And he played, if you notice, he played the full tour. Yeah, and he played well in the tour. He played very, very well in the tour. But yeah, it is what it is. Real Sociedad on Thursday. This is what I think. The lineup will consist. I think there are going to be a few changes, but he can't make too many changes. I think Maguire's going to come into this team. I think Luke Shaw's going to come into this team. I think Wan-Bissaka will come in, but the midfield will still have McTominay and Fred. I think McFred will play. I think Bruno will play. I think Rashford will play. I think Ronaldo will play. I think Fred will play to get his fitness back. I think Sancho won't play. I think he's going to mix it with those who have been playing and mix with those who haven't played. Try and hit a result quickly and start putting off players slowly. I think that's why. I think Ronaldo, Casemiro, I think they will start. I think it's going to start with Harry and I think it's going to start with Harry and Lindelof on Thursday. But the funny thing, you don't want to overchange because they haven't played together for so long. They might not be up to speed or up to par with Real Sociedad, who are struggling currently in La Liga. Let me see, where are they in La Liga table now? Let's just check on Real Sociedad. Oh, what a day. Hope you guys had a nice day today. I mean, it's Tuesday. We're getting into today, the 6th of September. Hold on. Let me. What is this? Oh, God. What? Oh, this is just stupid. I said La Liga table, give me TV stand. Let's do it again. Let me get this. This is just stupid. All right, let me try this one more time. Oh, God. Oh, dear. So anyway, I'm still trying to get this. It's not loading up. It's loading up something stupid that I didn't ask for. It's just stupid. No, not about streaming. These people are so stupid. I tell you that. This is just stupid. I'll tell you that. Anyway, I was just trying to find out where Real Sociedad were on the table. I know this. Google. But no, I don't think it'll be. I think the girl being goal. I still think the girl being goal to start. I think he'll chop it up. He'll change and chop. But I think um, he would make sure that enough players that So this I got the table now. So, but Real Madrid are leading table, 12 points. First, second is Barcelona, 10 points. Villarreal, 10 points. Let's see where Real Sociedad are. Real Sociedad are ninth with 7 points. So Real Sociedad have played 4 games. They have lost two, drawn. They've lost one. Real Sociedad have drawn out 4 games. They won two, lost one, and drawn one. So they only have 7 points, and they are ninth in Real Sociedad in the La Liga table. But anyway, United are currently fifth in the table. Should I just confirm that? Are they fifth? Let's just see. English League. So, Man United are currently fifth on 12 points from 6 games. So that's 12 out of available 18. Where are Arsenal? Arsenal are Arsenal are still first. Well, Arsenal are 15 points. Man City 14. Spurs 14. Spurs have not lost. Spurs and City haven't lost. They've just drawn. Everyone has lost the game apart from City and Spurs. So Man United are in fifth after 6 games. United have 12 points from 18, which is 2 defeats to Brentford and Brighton. Anyway, so our breaking news today is Eric Bailly saying that United have a bias to other players and always prefer English players in the selection. That every other team, every other player should be given an opportunity to compete in the dressing room than just favoring English players. That was what everybody said. The Europa League game is on Thursday, and we've got Crystal Palace on Sunday at the Sellers Park. So United have to get a result. I mean, Real Sociedad the only team that should give United should give United any problems in this Europa League. For the next couple of weeks, it's Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. That's it. Unfortunately, because we've got the World Cup in November. I'm Tim Russell. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. From me, it's goodbye and good night. See you soon.